Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sure. Way too nice. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
California.
Okay. What part?
I was born in Linwood, California, and currently live in Downey, California.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of it. Incredible.
Hey, Linwood's better known by our neighbors, Compton and Watts, so you could probably fill in the blanks. What blank?
How often do you say the N-word?
Yep. Not anymore.
Hilton. What do you do for work?
I sell knives.
To who?
Fill in the blank.
Yeah, exactly. Great location for that.
Kitchen knives.
Really? Kitchen knives? Cutco?
Cutco.
Wow. So like you're like up there on the pyramid, huh?
Not up there now. I've been selling them for 21 years.
21 years you've been a Cutco guy?
I have. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sold $3.5 million worth.
Oh my goodness. What's 3.5 million divided by 21 years? Actually, 6.
I did start off slow.
You son of a bitch. You have 3 kids. You now have a vasectomy, so you're pulling another Hans. You're just blowing inside of your lady ruthlessly as well, right?
My friends asked me if I'm just spraying my seed freely, and I was like, I don't think you call it seed anymore. So we're not fighting humans, but. We go home.
Okay, Hans. What do you do for fun? How do you stay excited with 3 kids? Forever.
Way hotter than me for starters. So that's.
Oh, wow, this is another Hans situation. A guy that comes inside of a woman that he shouldn't be with. We call pulling a Hans from now on. Incredible. How'd you get her? What's your secret?
I met her selling knives.
Oh, and you're like, here, let me fuck you. You have any secrets? Keeping it fresh in the bedroom? 3 kids in? Do you have any special moves that you do or anything? Is there anything that, you specialize in the bedroom? You have like a move or something? Something you do with your finger or your butthole or something perhaps?
You love me this year. Gets my wife going is reading bedtime stories to the kids.
Wow. That is some Jerry Sandusky shit I've heard of before.
Clarify to our kids. So wait, while you're reading, like, you know what's coming when you read? You gonna talk after this? Are you like, fuck the bed? Yeah. Hard, go to bed. Did you get hard when you read to your fucking kids? Yes. I mean, he could answer it, be dumb. I've never been posed a question such that. Great, dude. These are likable people.
It's incredible. It is like a bunch of and hard while his wife gets wet while they're reading to their kids. Like
17-year-old kid.
look who's away.
We're gonna read Jason. Please.
Not again, Dad.
I need this.
Hans, congratulations, man. You had your first set of your life. You got some laughs.
It wasn't. I don't think it was the first set of his life.
Oh, was it?
I've been doing it for 1 year.
Oh, wow. You like first said of your life. Damn, sorry, Hans. Where you been doing it the whole time in Austin?
LA.
Where do you go up in LA?
Store Hollywood, La Jolla, but that's too.
Damn, this is the kind of talent comedy store in Hollywood's full nowadays. You're wondering where you plan your next vacation. You're talking about the open mic, right?
No.
You're getting booked at shows at the fucking comedy store? Wait, what? What?
Shut up out there, you jealous fucks. Stop. I'm very likable.
I don't say it.
There's a door guy with a trunk full of knives right now. Here's a little joke book. Can you catch Hans? Moment of truth. Good. Hans,
You suck.
there goes Hans Hilton, everybody. We're gonna get one of our regulars up here right now. This guy, famous for his unbelievable roasting skills, his unbelievable writing, his unbelievable performances.
Yo, dog.
All around the world.
How you living?
David,
What's good? Dog, I'm pissed off. I just had my fucking subreddit banned because those fucking douches don't know good content when they see it. Dog, I have no idea why they fucking banned it, but it was banned. They just didn't ban my post. They banned the whole fucking subreddit. It's like, what in the fuck did I just do to you? Here's why I think they banned the subreddit, and I could be wrong, but I keep, no, it's not that, I don't think. It's because it could be a lot of things. It could be because I'm so goddamn good looking, because I'm funny, because I'm charismatic, whatever their fucking issues are. What I can tell you is this. I'm spamming the shit out of the Kick platform, and I think they, Reddit, keep getting complaints about me because my subreddit, or my Reddit, literally says, type Rabbi Rothschild AMA in Reddit, biggest Reddit in global history. And so all these people are going to Reddit pissed off because I keep spamming them with this message. And so they go to my page and they report my post as being spam. And usually Reddit will allow for a few of these, but I'm sure I'm getting dozens of fucking people who are marking this as reporting this for spam. So anyway, I just spent like 3 fucking hours, total waste of time, trying to take all the content that I had in one of the, like one of my blog posts into another one, and they deleted that one. So there's this weird thing though. If you type into Reddit, Rabbi Roth, let's see, if I just type in Rabbi Rothschild AMA, let's see what happens. Damn it, nothing happened. No, dude, they got rid of it. They got rid of everything. Damn. Yeah. Dude, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, they do. Man, I had some really good content in there too. That, I mean, it's okay. Damn, I lost a lot of content. But that's fine. I'm not like super sad about it because it's all recorded. The whole thing is recorded. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Like they not only got rid of my subreddit, but then they got rid of all the posts that are associated with it. I wonder if they banned my account. They have no. I know, how fucking crazy is that shit? Uh, Total dickheads. I agree. So, what, dog, dog, I even, one of my posts that I had made and posted was, what is the issue with Reddit moderators? I mean, like, I don't care. I, oh, dude, the worst, the absolute worst. And that's why I wrote this about them, or I had ChatGPT write it. The other thing is, um, they, it, if you really want to know how this fucking thing works, Ghislaine Maxwell had a huge role in Reddit. She was known as a super moderator. That's all I had to say. So anything that went against that, there you go. That checks perfectly. Her username, I can tell you who. Exactly, exactly. But here's the better part, the better thing. So if you ever want to see what Ghislaine Maxwell's account was, there's no way to confirm this, but you look at the user, it's Maxwell Hill. If you look at the user Maxwell Hill, you'll see like all her posts are like, we have to worry about overpopulation and we have to worry about the world's oceans and like any like okay, so she was known as a super moderator, like to the point where everything had to go through her. And um what else? Oh, here's the really interesting thing. The top 500 subreddits, all except for like 10, share the same, at least one of four of the same moderators. What is it? What am I saying here? Basically, if you, no, it's not her. It's somebody else working for her or some other group. But okay, so she had her separate account, Maxwell Hill. You look at that one, that's hers. Her last post of relevance for a long time, right before she got arrested and everything, was like, a great star fizzles out in the universe or whatever. After she literally like molded the internet into exactly the way that she wanted it. She got rid of every forum on the internet. I don't know if it was her specifically, but I'm saying if the rumors are true that she had such a hand in Reddit, that basically this is what she did, she and her friends. Get rid of all the forums on the internet. Anyone who uses any forum on the internet is seen as a right wing crazy person or a left wing crazy person. Get everybody to Reddit, and then when they put their opinion on there, we'll ban their accounts. Then there's nowhere for anybody to say anything, and we'll only promote our same internationalist, globalist bullshit. Um, and then what else? Uh, the same. Like, let me give you the statistic correctly. I don't want to just make something up here. Hold on. The top 500 subreddits share the same moderators. It's something like this. It's like moderator statistics. Okay, wait. 92 of the top 500 moderators. Hold on. Oh, here's what it is. 92 of the top 500 subreddits are controlled by the same 5 people. So what does that mean? How does this work? And no one knows who they are, too. Dude, these are just fucking Mossad and MI6 and CIA, and they just basically can fucking control the communication on the internet by having these. What these are known as are gatekeeping positions. And Reddit is the biggest fucking gate kept open website. And you know they're changing it too. They're changing Reddit. Reddit's gonna become premium only, and everything. You know how Reddit's like, it's like an archive. It's it's like a library. It's like a library for society. And this has all been like open source and everything. Well, they're announcing that they're gonna make it. The CEO announced that the plan is to make it behind a but behind a paywall. I know. Aren't I just full of great fucking news for you? So you know who Aaron Schwartz is, right? Aaron Schwartz. He started Reddit.
Oh, okay, kind of. A little bit.
Allegedly, and he was killed. He was like an MIT grad who allegedly found some really dark stuff regarding the government, or some people say regarding pornography, but they got rid of him. Anyway, um what else? There was something else I wanted to tell you about Reddit that is really a real piece of shit. And I'm just mad at it because I literally just spent 3 hours reproducing something that I had to reproduce now. I probably spent like 15 hours trying to get these posts up, and they've all been taken down. Um, but what else about it? Oh, five of the top 92, or no, the top 92. So this is what this statistic says. One fifth, one fifth of the most popular subreddits on Reddit are run by the same five people. How is that at all democratic? It's not. In fact, it should be. These are people. No one knows who they are. These aren't public figures. They just have an opinion. Somehow they work themselves into a niche. Most of them don't work. They are basically the coffee crowd that doesn't have to go into work every day, and they just fucking sit at home and manipulate public opinion from like a keyboard warrior. Anyway, um, these bitches fucking suck, and I took shots at them, but that's okay. I'll just do my whole AMA on like Google Blogger, if you know what that is. It's just like all I need is a canvas to be able to write all this chat GPT stuff about like ways to travel faster than the speed of light, etc., etc. And then all I have to do is find out what search term will pull up that information on Google. Then all I have to do is adjust my robots to, instead of saying type Rabbi AMA in Reddit, all I have to do is say Google Rabbi AMA, and then it'll show up from my Blogger website. Does that make sense? It's just a little bit more of a pain in the ass. I can't believe they fucking not only banned my account, but they took down all my AMA. And what else pisses me off about it? I just put in a lot of time into it. It just fucking sucks. Anyway, do you know what Kill Tony is? Sure.
During the pandemic thing, I went on. I used to use Reddit to advertise my porn, and I went on there doing something, and the first thing that popped up was like ask nurses subreddit, right? Right. And this lady posted, or man, I'm not 100% sure. All of the people that are unvaxxed need to stop coming to the hospital. I hope they fucking die. Blah blah blah. They're pieces of shit. I wish we were allowed to fucking kill them. Blah 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 blah.
What if they were coming to the hospital for a vaccination?
Well, check this out. If you choose to take a risky activity and break your arm and go to the hospital, right?
Huh?
They're gonna help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they take an oath to help every single person that walks through the doors of the hospital, right?
Well, technically, I think it's the Hippocratic Oath, which is do no harm.
I just think Joe Biden, he's the shit, but damn right. Blah, blah, blah. And everything when it's like anti-vax or like people that aren't vax, yeah, they should fucking die. And it kind of rubs me the wrong way because it's like a medical forum about like helping people.
Yeah, even
And
this,
they're talking
I
like, oh yeah, fuck them, they should go fucking die.
So Alan, how long have you been
yeah,
with us?
even if we talk about this, I have listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. If we talk about this, I have to play something over it because I'll get copyright strike or I'll get health misinformation strikes. Like what you just said right there will stop my Instagrams and also I'll get a health misinformation thing. There's nothing that you can do about it. You don't know. It's just horseshit. No, it's not. It's not fine. You should. You're good.
People that were like, yo, like, hey, maybe you should try to like help save lives or something. They get downvoted to oblivion, and when it's downvoted so much, it gets censored. So it's not really like people try to argue that freedom of speech is on Reddit. It's really not. If it gets downvoted so much, it goes away.
Or they just don't even let it to be allowed to be posted.
Yeah. But my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I've been getting fucking um uh what am I trying to say? For the last 3 days or so, I haven't been able to post a lot on Instagram, and I haven't been 100% sure as to why. And every time I try to post, even with like different accounts, I get these content guideline violations, and either one of two things happen. Facebook did some kind of update that um, Facebook did some kind of update that made it much more strict. But here's what I really think it is. I normally don't use the F word. I shouldn't say it. I'll use fuck, but I don't use the FAGGOT term. Um, and I also don't use the RETARD. I don't say those words. I just no. You didn't say it. No. But they say it on Kill Tony, and for some reason, these fucking streams go down, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's exactly why they. I don't know. That's the thing about this is it's not very clear. All I'll find out is that, like, let's say this is a 12-hour video. There's I'll say 50% chance that tomorrow or the following day, once the Google algorithms have had a chance to go through all of the text, I'll get a little message that says, you have done something that goes against the World Health Organization. And, like, that's why there's absolutely very little health information on YouTube anymore, because you get fucked on this shit. Do you know who Theo Vaughn is? So, one of his close friends is John F. Kennedy, I'm sorry, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And
Oh yeah.
and so
Anything with that guy is not gonna be allowed on YouTube.
exactly. And I mean, I'll talk about him, but I get it's really creepy to know that like these algorithms are so good that they're listening to every word that's being said and running it through and all this fucking misinformation, all this other bullshit that happens. But with Theo Vaughn, this is how they really fuck you. They You don't even get a chance to get out your argument. So what happened? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was on this past weekend with um, Theo Vaughn, let's say like 4 years ago, a long time ago. And they had a fine interview and they talked about everything that Kennedy talks about. And then like 2 years ago, so 2 years go by, nothing, everything's fine. Then then after 2 years, all of a sudden, um, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announces that he's going to run for president. Originally, it said that he was going to do it as a Democrat and run against Biden, and then he said he was going to do it as an independent. Well, so get what Theo Vaughn had to do. Kennedy was really excited to be on Theo Vaughn's podcast again because he had just announced that he was running for president, and Theo Vaughn said, "Yeah, I mean, I can't have you on because I don't know if they're going to give me another medical misinformation strike. And if they do, I can lose my podcast." So now it's like that person who has a controversial, um, they have a controversial stance on an issue, now can't even get on a fucking entire platform because if anyone, basically brings that person on to what they want to discuss, the person who brought them on will lose their platform. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The companies that sell the vaccine probably have a
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. If you look at who funds the evening news, like the NBC Nightly News, the CBS Evening News, ABC World News, 90 per wait 90% of their advertising revenue, at least during the pandemic, 90% on Fox and CNN came from four companies: Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson, and I believe like GlaxoSmithKline or something. Anyway, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild what happened, and we've just basically